Hi guys, welcome back to our channel Success Point Official. In our channel, we learn about the basic concepts of maths. So today's topic is algebraic expression. In our previous class, we have discussed about profit loss, simple interest, compound interest. If you have not seen that video, link is in description box. You can check it there. Okay guys, so today's topic is algebraic expression. So let's start with algebraic expression with a very basic term, that is arithmetic. So what is arithmetic, guys? Yes, so arithmetic means the study of number system. Now the next question arises is, what is number system, huh? Like we all have families now, numbers also have families. So in our previous classes, we have discussed about the number system family. If you have not seen that video, link is in description box. You can check it there. Okay guys, so let's start with it. Let's start with our very basic term, that is arithmetic. Now, as you all know, what is arithmetic? The study of number system. Okay, now where we will do the calculations. Then the next question is, if we want to solve the arithmetic problem, we have to use a basic concept, that is algebra. Yes guys, I think you all have heard this name now. Let's understand about algebra taking an example. Okay, let's assume tomorrow you guys are having an exam. You have to reach school 8 o'clock. So due to some reason, you guys will reach 10 minutes late. Then what will happen? If you will reach 10 minutes late, the space is vacant now. The space is empty. Where you have to sit, your seat is empty. Yes, now. So what your teacher will do? Your teacher will take your answer sheet and put it on your seat. Your seat is empty. Yes, na guys. So your empty space is filled with the answer sheet. The same concept we are using here, algebra. Okay, so let's take an example and understand how we can use it. Because school you will reach at 8:10. Then what will happen? Your empty space will be filled by you. Once you will go, you can start doing your work. Yes, now let's check it now. So let's take a very basic example of a triangle. Okay guys, we have a triangle. Which type of triangle it is? You can assume it's an equilateral triangle, So now we don't know the side. How can I find out the perimeter of this triangle? Yeah, we know that it's an equilateral triangle, but to find out the perimeter, we need the sides now. But if we don't have the sides, what can we write? How to solve it? Yes, na guys, we have these empty spaces. What we will do? Instead of leaving a blank space or empty space, so we will place letters over there. What we will do? We will place letters. These letters are the literals which we are using to solve variables. If we have empty space, we are using our concept variables. So we can use any of the variable. This algebra is a very interesting chapter because we can assume any variable that you want. Okay, now if you want to assume A, you can take. If you want to take X, you can assume. It's your wish, which variable you want to take. Okay, now guys. So let's assume here is, as it is an equilateral triangle, all sides will be equal. But guys, we should not skip the unit now. So let's write A centimeter, A centimeter and A centimeter. Now how to find the perimeter? Yes guys. What is the formula of perimeter of an equilateral triangle? Sum of all the sides? Very good. But the formula will be, if you don't know any formula, you can simply write sum of all the sides. We did now already. If you have not seen our perimeter and area video, link is in description box. You can check it there. Okay guys. Now the perimeter will be 3 times of A. Why we are writing 3 times of A? Because we have 3 equal sides. So 3 times of A. Okay now. So what is algebra? Means we have this vacant space. We have this empty space. What we will do with it? We don't know the value. This is unknown part. So once you will get the side, you can put the value inside it. Yes or no? We are doing like this now. What we are doing guys? If you don't know the value, we will assume any variable, means which can vary, which can change. Okay guys, now let's suppose we are getting our value. So side of an equilateral triangle is, suppose 5 centimeter. Okay, so it is 5 centimeter for all the sides. Yes, now as it is an equilateral triangle, yes or no? So all sides are equal. But before 5 centimeter, do we have any value? We don't have any value. So what we did? We are taking an variable. Yes, na? We assumed a variable instead of it. Now we are getting our value. We will put the value inside it. Okay, let's put it now. So A equals to 5 centimeter. Now we have our value. So we will put here 3 into 5. We will get our answer as 15 centimeter. So we are getting our perimeter as 15 centimeter. Getting the concept, guys? What we did? This algebra is related to our day-to-day life. Okay, na? In your examination hall, when you will not reach, then what will happen? Your space will be vacant. Okay, na? Your space will be empty. So like this, if we don't know the side of the triangle, what we will do? We can't leave the space. We will assume any letters. Okay, once you will get the value, you can put the value inside it. Is it or not? This is the concept of algebra. Okay, now if we don't know any value, we will assume any of the letters. And once you will get the value, you can put the value inside it. Now let's take one more example to understand it. Okay, guys. Now which shape it is? Yes, it's a rectangle now. Okay, then what is the basic property of a rectangle? That is opposite sides are equal. Okay, but we don't know the value. What we will do then? Yes, we will assume any letters. So, because opposite sides are equal, so we are assuming our side L. We have to use unit also now. Okay, this time we are going to use meter. So, L meter. Is it okay? Now let's take the next side. But we don't have the breadth also. We don't have length. We don't have breadth. So let's assume breadth also. B meter. Okay, guys. Now breadth also, opposite sides are equal. So let's take B meter. Is it okay? What we did? We are taking an example of rectangle where we have to find out the perimeter or area. Anything you can find out. But we don't know the values. If we don't know the values, how can we solve it? So we will assume some variables here. Okay, now let's write down. So what is the perimeter? Perimeter of a rectangle? 2 times of L plus 2 times of breadth. Is it now? Yes, because we have 2 times length and 2 times breadth. So we just wrote 2L plus 2B. Is it now, guys? So now let's understand what is our next term, that is algebra. Means reunion of broken parts. Is it, guys? So what does it mean? Reunion of broken parts means, broken parts means we have small parts. If we will join it together, like 2 times of L plus 2 times of B. Yes or no? We have 2 times length and 2 times breadth. Yes, but if we will join it together, we will get a perimeter. So these all concepts are in algebra. Is it, guys? Now I think you are familiar with algebra now. So guys, algebra helps us a lot in our day-to-day life. If we don't know any specific value, we can assume any letter. Okay, now? So it will become more interesting for us. Okay, now let's understand about some more terms. Now let's take an example. 3x plus 5. Yes, guys, what it is? Now we are going to understand about the term expression. Okay, just now we understood what is algebra. Now we are going to understand about expression, because we should know now which chapter we are doing. Algebraic expression. Algebraic expression means what? We should understand it now. Okay, guys. So with the very basic term, what is this? Yes, guys. What is x? X is a variable. As you know, na, guys, all the letters we can call it as variables. Yes. Now the next term. What is this number 5 and 3? What we can call it as? Yes. If a number will come without variable like x. Okay, na? We don't have any x, y, z, a, b, c, d. We don't have any variable now. So these numbers we can call it as constant. Okay, na? That is constants. Then guys, now the numbers with variable. Now we have a number 3 now, which is with variable. So what we can call this 3? We can call it as coefficient. Yes guys, what we can call it as coefficient. Okay guys, now let's revise it again. If we have a letter, these letters we can call it as variable. If we will get any numbers with variables, these are called coefficient. Okay. If the numbers will come without variable, okay now they are alone now, they are not with variable. These are called constant. If I will use a minus sign, so can we say minus 3 is also a coefficient? Yes. If you will get a minus sign, plus sign, these all are become coefficient only. Let's understand about next term in 3x plus 5. Okay, we have the same statement. So, what we can call for 3x and for 5, these are terms. Okay, what we can call it as terms. 3x is a separate term, 5 is a separate terms. Okay guys, now what about this plus sign guys? This one, plus sign. It will help us to join these two terms now. So what we can call it as operation. What we can call it as addition operation. Okay guys, yeah, it's very interesting. We are not doctors, but we are using operations here. Addition operation, subtraction operation, multiplication operation and division operations. Yes, now guys, we have these operations. So 3x is a separate term and 5 is a separate term. What is term? When you will get some variables and coefficients together, but how would we know that? What is term? If you will get a plus sign or minus sign in between, it is called terms, like 3x plus. So 3x plus. Plus is helping us to join 3x and 5. So 3x is a separate term, 5 is a separate term. Okay now guys, now let's add one more term, plus 13y. Okay guys, now let's take the another sign, minus 13y. So can we say it is also a term? Yes. Here we are using subtraction operation. Is it now guys? So these are operations. Plus operation and minus operation means subtraction operation. Okay guys, so till now what we did? 3x, x is a variable, very good. 3 is a coefficient, very good guys. And 5 is a constant. 3x is a separate term, 5 is a separate term. So these are terms, okay? And we are using here plus operation. So these are operations. Is it guys? What we can call it as this complete term? Can we call it as a term? No, it is an expression. Yes, it is an expression. When we will join all the terms together, we can call it as expression. Okay now? So we can say 3x plus 5 minus 13y is an expression. Is it okay guys? Now one more thing, if we will add equals to 7. Guys? Now this complete statement, what we can call it as? Expression. No, we can call it as expression for these terms. 3x plus 5 minus 13y. It is an expression. Now if you will get a equals to sign with it, we can call it as equation. Okay now, whenever you will get an equals to sign, it is an equation. Okay, so let's write down. Okay guys, so 3x plus 5 minus 13y is an expression, very good. And if you will get an equals to sign with it, it is an equation. So I just put equals to sign also. Okay, it will help you to understand what is an equation. If you will get a greater or smaller sign, then we can't call it as equation. Okay, so what is an equation? When you will get an equals to sign. Okay guys, now let's understand about equations. Now if we have 3x plus 5 equals to 11. 3x is a term, 5 is also a separate term, 11 is also a separate term. These are terms. Correct. Very good. Now 3x plus 5, we can call it as expression. Yes, na guys. Now 3x plus 5 equals to 11. What we can call it as? Correct. Equation. Okay, na? Now suppose if you will get another sign like 3x plus 5 less than 11. So can we call it as an equation? Okay, let me give you one more example. Like 3x plus 5 greater than 11. So out of these statements, which one we can call it as an equation? Guys? Yes, only the first one. So whenever you will get an equals to sign, then only we can call it as equation. So for greater or smaller sign, no. Okay, now if you will get like 3x plus 5, only 3x plus 5 without any sign, can we call it as an equation? No, it is not an equation. Then guys, so it is an expression and it is an equation. Okay guys, so let's revise how much we did till now. What is variable? X. Variable is X. Constant is 5. A number without letter means a number without variable. Okay na guys? Coefficient. Coefficient is 3. If you will get a minus sign, that means yes, minus 3 will be a coefficient. Okay guys? Now minus 3x and 5 are terms. Now what is an expression? Minus 3x plus 5. It is an expression. Okay na? Now we have left with the last term, that is equation. Now if I will add equals to 11, if I will add equals to with it, then what we can call it as? Equation. So minus 3x plus 5 equals to 11. It is an equation. Okay guys, I hope you are getting this concept. If you have any doubt, write in the comment box. Comment box is for you guys. Whenever you have a doubt, write under the comment box. Okay guys, if you like the video, do like it. If you feel it's worth of sharing to someone, do share it guys. Share it with your all the friends so that everyone will understand the basic concepts of math and enjoy learning. Okay guys, and if you have not subscribed our channel, do subscribe it and press the bell icon to see more updates. Okay guys, keep practicing. God bless you all. See you in the next video. Bye guys. Take care.